MMA Pros Picks is sponsored by the Mad Lab, MMA.com. Full breakdowns, DFS, wagers, projections, podcasts, and live streams for every single card. Use the promo code MADLYNCH for 40% off your first month.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think this fight's getting enough love. I'm going to pick my man Tony just because I honestly don't know who's going to win, but I have a connection to Tony, so I haven't broke that one down too far. But they're not that unlike each other. Their styles are very similar as far as how they're striking and they're scrambling and they're kind of funky positions on the ground. So I hope we get to see some grappling with those two. I think that'd be a lot of fun to see. And I'd love to see the old Tony show up. If the old Tony shows up and he still loses, I can live with that. If this new Tony is the real Tony, I don't want to see too many more fights like that.
Yeah, I think Tony Ferguson takes it.
I like Beneil. I think Beneil is going to be better. Beneil is also just like I don't know. I actually see a lot of similarities in between the two as far as like I've met Beneil. He's a really gentle guy. And then you watch him fight, and he's definitely not the most gentlest of guys. So I think that in a fight, crazy for crazy, I think that Ferguson kind of has his hands full with Beneil. I think Beneil's kind of willing to get a little bit crazy in there too, which is really exciting. But I think Beneil just has better skills also. I think that he's just way more technical. Yeah.
I think Dariush is gonna take, especially because his wrestling was real good when he fought with me. But I think the cardio of Tony Ferguson is gonna give a little trouble to Dariush, But I think Dariush by decision. That's what it's gonna go.
I think Tony Ferguson. I think he comes back. I think it's just a good matchup for him. I just think it's a good matchup. I'm taking Ferguson.
Oh man, depends on 3 rounds or 5 rounds. Is it okay? I'll pick Beneil, man. He hits super hard. I've been in there with him. Tony tends to take a lot of shots. You can't take a ton of shots from Beneil. I know from experience. So. And his gas tank will be fine for 3 rounds. So,
man, yeah, two pioneers in the sport. You know what I mean? Tony Burry. Let's go with Ferguson. I'm gonna go with Ferguson.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.